Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And Wonderland Amusements has yet another update. And guys, this is a bombshell of a news. We got a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And that's right, guys, for you guys that have been following this journey with myself through and through since we met these guys, Wonderland Amusements at the Chicago Pinball Expo in 2024. Guys, we've had such an incredible journey to watch this product, this home arcade, brand new, real 3/4 scale pinball machine come to life for, yes, that's right, under $1,000. It was hard. I didn't even believe it myself, right? We followed this journey true and through, guys. It's very exciting, from the play field to the design of everything to any type of extra add-ons that were going to be used. And they really took the community's feedback through all of this, guys. The team over at Wonderland Amusements, these guys right here that's listed, you can go ahead and take a look at the small team. The guys, this is a brand new company that has just come out in 2024. Now we're in 2025, guys, and we're looking to have this now product shipped out at the end of 2025. Q4, baby. The Kickstarter is going to be starting March 11th, guys. I'm going to share everything that you need to know before we get into that Kickstarter at March 11th. So hang on to your butts. It's going to be a wild ride. So guys, you saw the team, you saw what they are bringing to the table here in Wonderland Amusements. They're 3/4 scale real mechanical pinball for under $1,000. Guys, this is like 95% complete. I do wish two things right out of the gate: that they changed the coin door. You know, this screams virtual pinball when this is a real pinball. Change the coin door, do something with it. And what does this look like underneath the dark lights of your game room, right? We need to see this table lit up, but I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure they'll show us. We're so close now. March 11th, it's going to be the Kickstarter. So this is what the machine looks like. You got Tweedledee and Tweedledoo there. But let's take a look at all of the benefits and features that you could possibly receive, including pricing and a whole bunch of add-ons that could go with it with this Kickstarter, guys. So let's go over there and take a look. All right, guys, so here's our reward tiers for the Kickstarter program. If we go ahead and scroll down, you're going to get the Queen's Court playing cards. This is a $20 value designed by our boy Carlos Mendoza III, doing incredible artwork for this whole entire project. You're going to get playing cards for that if you go ahead and pre-order. Also, guys, if we continue to scroll down, this is the meat and potatoes right here. White Rabbit early bird special, limited to 100 units. Now, guys, you got to remember, there are over 2,000 people following this Kickstarter. So this is going to go hot and heavy, gone within a second. So this is kind of like a Fantasyland, almost like a drawing kind of, but it's a first come, first serve. You're going to get this pin for $800. So for all the haters out there, suck it, right? Let's go, baby. Unbelievable pricing on this thing. It's so cool to see that they were able to do this for that price. 20% off is unbelievable. So again, most of us will get it at the Mad Hatter's Choice, guys, and this is going to be a 15% off, so $50 more, which is still an incredible price for this pinball machine. $850 will be the price point. I mean, that's incredible, right? $150 from what I thought it was going to be. I truly thought it was going to be priced at $1,000. Like, that's under $1,000, right? $999 is under $1,000. That's kind of what we all thought. We were kind of leaning towards that, right? Well, $850, $150 off that's incredible. So adopt on this Kickstarter. If you had any interest, now's the time to go ahead and do so. Now, I do love this one. If you're not able to do the first two options, right, you get in with two people, you can save 20%, and additional 5%, get you in on that first tier pricing of $800. Just grab a buddy and order them. They'll be shipped separately. Now, one thing that Wonderland noted, we don't know if shipping is going to be included or if you're going to have to pay an additional fee for that. So that's something that we're going to have to find out as we go. Right here, guys, this is a Kickstarter exclusive bundle, limited edition Queen of Hearts collection, almost priced at $2,000. Guys, this thing is incredible. It's insane. So let's touch on this whole package right now. All right, so what does this include? It's going to include this antique bronze accents throughout the playing field, throughout the actual pinball machine and the legs. And I'll show you the picture of that in just a second. Individually numbered and signed collector's plaque. That's awesome. Limited edition certificate of authenticity. and all Kickstarter exclusive add-ons. So being the lighted topper, the 3D pieces, the shooter upgrade, the little plunger, and we'll show you what that looks like in a second. The pinball dust cover, which I have a suggestion for, just hold out to me right there. We'll get to that also in the video. And the Queen's Court character playing card. So what does this machine look like? So let's zoom out here. Let's go down here. And wow, that is one hell of a pinball machine. $2,000 is going to get you all this, like, you know, bronze coated rings around the speaker grills, the back box here. This guy will be powder coated, I would assume, much like the at games, and then the legs as well, as you can kind of see in this pitch. It's going to include this Cheshire Cat. It's a 3D mold that'll be in the play field, along with the Mad Hatter as well, and he'll be weighted, so he'll be rocking back and forth. This is what this cover looks like. We'll touch on that in just a second, along with the plunger here. Plunger looks absolutely phenomenal. We'll touch on that as well. Here's a picture right there. We'll kind of zoom in a little bit for you guys so you can see. Looks like they did add this black, but again, we got to fix that coin door right there. It's got to be something different, guys. You can put these buttons in there, but you got to have these buttons go down here with the plus, you know, the little D-pad down here. Put some real coin slots in. Just give that extra oomph that this thing needs for sure. So let's go over and see about adding all of the additional add-ons that you're going to want to put if you just want to get into that, you know, that first tier pinball pricing, the $800, the $850, or share it with 2 to get the 20% off. You can also buy add-ons, and those are some of the ones that were in this premium edition for almost $2,000. So let's go see what those add-ons are all about. So here, guys, are the add-ons. So let's take a scroll down here. The Wonderland Pinball Dust Cover. Protect your machine with a custom dust cover. $50. Now, I will say this. This reminds me a lot of like a barbecue grill cover, right? Or like a car cover, right? Now, I don't know if this should be the route that they're taking. You still want to protect your machine, but you want to show it off in your game room. So they should do something like a mouse pad material that just covers the playfield. That would be awesome, with like the Alice Goes to Wonderland logo on there, have, you know, the Wonderland logo in the corner or down below, and charge $50 for that, right? And also, like, most of us have our arcades smashed together, so you won't be able to get this over your pinball machine anyways, if that is the case. And imagine putting that on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off. I don't know about this one, not for me, but I think they should switch this over to just protecting the playfield. But they have a dust cover, $50. Let's keep it rolling. The Mad Hatter and Cheshire Cat sculpt and Wonderland shooter upgrade. So this was that little guy right here. Now, let's zoom out real quick. I love that they're including all three of these for $129. So $130 for the shooter, the plunger here, which looks incredible. It looks awesome. There it is on the machine right there. And then the Mad Hatter sculpture that will sway, increase weight, like we said here. Then that Cheshire Cat that the eyes light up. So pretty cool sculptures here. This is a worthy upgrade. $130. That's a pretty good deal. Now, there's supposed to be a picture here of everything on there, but they're not there yet. They didn't put it on. So it's just their promotional material that they have right now. This is a pretty good deal. I do like this one. This is awesome. This kind of may be for some a must buy. Let's go down to the next one now, the Mad Hatter lighted topper. Now, I love that they did this. This is following like the At Games model here. The acrylic, you know, that lights up, $150. It's the same as their pricing as well. So that's kind of like the standard, right? Now, I would like to see like a Joe Sabo's, you know, topper on here. There's a lot of third-party companies that can do a lot of cool stuff with this guy. So, you know, I do appreciate that they're offering a topper. $150 is kind of like the standard, and it is what it is. Right now, I'm not a topper guy. I don't have one on my pinball machine, but that doesn't mean you don't, you know, want a topper on yours. So this one will light up. It looks like the face will illuminate, and the whole back here will illuminate, and then there'll be some green illumination up front. It looks like right here it's going to be in 2 layers. So right here is going to be the first one. Then there'll be space for the LEDs, and then there'll be that back top layer there. It's cool. It's not the best, but again, I'd like to see what third-party offers bring to the table for sure. So let's go in. Let's take a look now at sort of like their schedule and their journey from where they need to go and where they came from as of this point. So guys, here is their kind of timeline ever since we first met them, October 2024 at the Pinball Expo up top there. to their second prototype, them developing things, listening to the community, changing things, adjusting things, all the way to where we are now at the Kickstarter, guys. The Kickstarter campaign in March 11th, just a few days from now, going live. And then it looks like here in April, they're going to have their final sample made up. So everything will finally be on the table and everything will be set in stone. Then they're going to go into mass production in June. And then looks like it's going to be product ready around Q3. And then it's going to be fully endorsed in Q4. So it looks like the end of this year, towards the end of this year, is when they should be arriving in people's homes. So a lot of exciting stuff, guys, true and through. Guys, let me know what you think as of this moment. Are you all in? Are you committed? Are you going to buy this thing? $150 to $200 off. 15% to 20% is an incredible deal, guys. If you ever wanted it, now is the time. But you got to make that decision for yourself, guys. Leave me your thoughts, comments, feedbacks, and reactions down below. Guys, give this video a like on your way out. And as always, this is Danny from the CornerCult, and we will see you in the next one.